Hello everyone, today I make tiny dinner rolls. Can you see they are so cute and crispy and soft inside? Please come to the kitchen with me. Welcome to SaigoncookTravel. On this channel I share with you everything I know, so please like, share my video and subscribe. Thank you. So this is a sourdough dinner rolls. I started with 100 grams starter, 10 grams of chicken fat, 4 grams of salt. I use chicken fat for more flavor, 350 gram water, 52 grams of eggs. That means 1 large egg. And after I have all those, I mix it up and I added 500 grams of bread flours. Because you make bread, so you're using bread flour. Otherwise, you can use on-purpose flour if you like. I normally use organic on-purpose flour. Then you mix on up so that you don't see any trace of powder anymore, and let it rest for 30 minutes. Now after 30 minutes I come back with my hand and do the first stretch and fold. You just grab the dough and stretch and fold back, and you do like that all around the ball until you reach the first one. And remember, this is the first stretch and fold, so don't do too strong so that you can break the gluten. Just be gentle and it will get in there. Alright, cover, let it rest 30 minutes, and you do the second stretch and fold. Same thing, wet your hand, grab the dough, fold it, and continue doing so until you reach the first place. And then that's it. One thing about the sourdough, you don't need to knead the dough. On the starter, the inside starter, it have the purple, they develop and it eats onto your flour, and it do the amazing thing. Now after that, you let it rest 30 minutes and come back for the third stretch and fold. Just do the same thing like others, and we have one more, the fourth stretch and fold to do. After you done the third one, you let it rest for 30 minutes, and you come back do the final and four. When you do like this, the structure of the dough will develop and stronger. It makes your bread bubbly and soft, open air crumb. You know the deal. I've been making sourdough for more than 10 years now. So I come up with the techniques and the recipe that's very easy to handle. Now, after you done the fourth stretch and fold, I bring it to put in the fridge to stay overnight for cold retardation. And the next day I bring it out to bake. I decided to use the ramekins, and before I put the dough on in them, I use the parchment paper. I found that it will help me to release the bread later and very easy to wash the ramekins. Otherwise, it's difficult. So with my recipe like this, I use 80 grams of dough and I make it round like so, and I rub into the ramekins that was lined with parchment paper. Remember to put the pretty side up because that is the surface, the appearance you will see. After I'm done dividing the dough, I let it rest. Sorry. I let it rest for 2 hours, or when the dough double in size. You can see when I rub in, it's low under, but now it's reached the top of the ramekins. So it's time to bake. Before that, I preheated the oven 425 degrees Fahrenheit or 220 degrees Celsius, and I bake it for 10 minutes. It depends on your oven. You can take out and rotate it for even baking. And after 10 minutes for my oven, I turn it off and I let it inside the oven for 5-10 more minutes before I completely remove, and that's done. Can you see it's so cute? The outside is crispy. I will cut one up for you to see the crumb inside. But don't you think they are tiny and they are cute? Imagine that if you have dinner guests, you give them each one like this to dip into your beef ragu or chicken curry. It will be fabulous. It's this very suitable. Don't have much carb, and it's fit for one sitting. Now let me cut the inside for you to see. Can you see the air holes right in there? It's lovely. Well, I will taste it, and I invite you to do the taste test with me. I appreciate your comment to watch my video. I will see you next time. Bye bye.